Okay. Um, so let's start to do the questions. The first question says about basic variable creation. So create a variable named height and assign it a value of 5.9, then print the value of height. So height equals to 5.9 and then print height. Okay, so let's run it. Yep, we've just printed. Maybe to say height, you can also do this so that when you print it, it says height 5.5, 5.9, where this is literally printed, but this height refers to the variable, okay? Refers to the variable, not literally height. Okay, the second question, keyword identification. Identify two Python keywords from this list. So it's def, class, apple, if, and while. So except apple, everything is a keyword. Def is a keyword that we create a function. This is for classes. This is if statement, and this is for while loop. So you can choose any of the two except apple. Write a comment. Write a comment explaining why def and if are not valid identifiers, which means like def is equals to 34. This is invalid. You know, this is due to um, def and if are invalid identifiers because they are keywords. Okay. So the third question is multiple assignment. Assign values to two variables. CT is equals to Addis Ababa and population is equals to 5,000,000, 500,000, 5 million, which is way beyond that, I believe by now. But let's just keep on doing it in a single line. So CT, we say the variable names first, and then we do the assignment. So population equals to, so for the CT, it's Addis Ababa, and we do comma. For population, it's going to be 5 billion. We don't need to have to use quotation. Yeah. So this is for question number 3. You can always check. You can say print CT, CT, comma, CT, print population, comma, population. So as I've said earlier, this population is for the value or the variable, while this population is going to be literally printed because it's under double quotation. To identify both of them, I mean to differentiate both of them, we use the comma. Okay, so CT Addis Ababa and population 55 million. So the first exercise is a type conversion exercise, like a string uh, with a price is equals to under quotation 100.5 and convert it into a float, then add 5.5 to this value and print the result. So we need to first update print to be float value of 100.5. Okay, so what we've done is we made float value of actually not 100.5, print price itself. And this is also price, sorry. So float value of price is saved in the price original uh, um, variable. So the updated version of price is saved in the exact location of price with a float version. So if we go ahead and check print type of price, this is before conversion, comma, and we can print it after conversion, type of price. Okay, if we go ahead and see this, before conversion, it was a string. After conversion, now it's a float. So now that we have converted the data, um, we can add a value of 5.5 to it. So price equals to price, whatever it was previously, plus 5.5. So for variables, what you need to keep in mind is it could be something else previously, but it's only going to remember the last update that you've done. So if I go ahead and print price at this point, maybe I say last value of price. So it's never going to remember the previous ones, this one or this one or this one, because I'm printing it at the last point. So it's going to keep with the last value. So make sure when you're dealing with variables that you're actually considering this in your programming. So the last value is going to be 106 point zero. Point zero is to signify that it's a float. Okay. And the last question is use doc strings. So it says write a simple Python function that takes a person name as an input and prints a greeting message such as hello from InfNova and a doc string to explain what the function actually does. So maybe if you're bothering about functions, then let's just do this together and maybe you can clarify coming back to this point after we learn about functions. So we can name the function to be greet, um, and then it's suppose uh, takes a person name as an input and prints a greeting name message. So taking input at this point is not something I really appreciate to show you, but it's just let's just print. Okay, let's just print. Um, um, Print and say maybe uh, hello from Nova. And then to do a doc string, we can do a doc string like this function takes a user name and read as in Nova. Okay, so we can go ahead and print um, print read dot doc. So it's going to print us this function takes a username and greets us in Java. So to take a user input, what we add up on this is let's say name, and then we just say input and we give the prompt. That could be hello, sir, madam, what is your name? Okay, if we go ahead and run this, maybe we have to call the function and everything, which is not necessary at this point. But docstring is the main important part of this question. Okay, so this function has a docstring which tells what the function actually does. Great. So we've completed all the questions. So the next section is going to be about input, output, and operators. So see you then.